Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Taurus December 3, 2023. Prepare for a big burst of newfound energy. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger and your guardian planet, clicked into a new gear as he moved forward in the sky. For weeks, you've had a focus on relationships, and this spotlight will continue as he dances through your solar house of intimacy and sexuality. Because of this, you may be assessing if your needs are truly being fulfilled by your partner financially, sexually, emotionally, and beyond. Another helpful way this energy can be utilized is to help you and your partner assess your assets, wealth, and investments. Explore your financial options. There is so much to consider once Mercury enters Capricorn. The mercurial energy will highlight your complex financial matters, like your retirement fund and credit score. Since it can be daunting to dive right in, you may feel inclined to talk about your options with someone else. This mercurial transit could lead you to a financial advisor or teacher who can assist with your financial literacy. Do not be surprised if you learn more about loans, debts, assets, and more by the end of this transit. Mercury's return to your financial sector is small in terms of what is set to unfold over the next 2 months, but is huge when it comes to setting things in motion. As well as returning with the smart head for money needed to get your head in the game and to think on your feet, this is the first step towards not only bringing this financial year home but just as Pluto, the planet of change and revolution, moves into his final 7 weeks here. The body's need to eliminate waste is a need you are most probably aware of. When something is over or done, you usually want to move on. The 2 most important dietary measures to take to aid in waste elimination are drinking plenty of water and eating roughage. Big leafy greens like kale and hickory are wonderfully nutritious produce. There are also crisp apple varieties and dried fruits that are beneficial. Pay attention to how your body eliminates waste for information on what you need to eat. Welcome to the wonderfully energetic day. A new month is starting, full of possibilities, and with this number's essence in the air, you'll be off to a great start. With expression being such a vital part of your nature, consider thinking of new and different ways you can engage in this. Look to creative outlets as well as verbal methods. If you've always thought it would be great to write a screenplay, go for it. If it's clay that speaks to you, pick some up. Whatever your interest, make this month the one you get started on it. While Mercury, the planet of communication, will leave your relationship sector tomorrow, knowing that he will retrograde back in later in the month means that there was never going to be any urgency. However, with the moon returning to your communication sector tomorrow, this will help with any transition. After a full moon earlier in the week put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, Mercury is using his final hours in your relationship sector to focus more on a commitment to keeping the communication lines open while seeing this as a journey. As Mercury, the planet of communication, reaches his last full day in your relationship sector, there should be a lot more urgency than there is, and especially after everything that a recent full moon might have flushed out. Instead, knowing that he will retrograde back in before Christmas and that the moon is returning to your communication sector tomorrow, Mercury's focus is more on what you can start. Our eyes in the sky. You find yourself facing challenges that require your attention and strategic handling. It's possible that external factors, such as someone working against you or merely being a disruptive presence, are contributing to these difficulties. However, it's crucial to confront and address these challenges with the consideration they deserve. Neglecting them could have adverse effects on your life if left unattended. Take the time to deal with these hindrances to maintain a balanced and stable life. Mercury's return to your financial sector may seem modest in the immediate context, but it holds significant implications for the unfolding events over the next 2 months. This marks the initiation of a process that sets various financial matters in motion. Mercury's arrival brings a smart, analytical perspective to your financial decisions, preparing you to think on your feet. This step also aligns with the final 7 weeks of Pluto, the planet of change and revolution, in this sector, signifying a pivotal period for financial transformation. Despite the appearance of smooth operations, you find yourself yearning for recognition and special treatment. Dissatisfied with the current state of affairs, you may feel unreceptive and unable to take positive action. It's essential to reassess whether your expectations are realistic and, if necessary, let go of wishful thinking to alleviate frustration. Consider postponing planned investments and purchases to avoid potential setbacks from unforeseen events. Maintain financial flexibility to respond adaptively to unexpected occurrences and refrain from following advice that doesn't resonate with your beliefs. This prudent approach will help safeguard your resources and navigate uncertainties effectively. The current cosmic energies are urging us to undergo a significant evolution, but the journey isn't a straightforward one. It's advisable to embrace a measured approach, especially under the influence of the Leo moon and as Mercury enters Capricorn. Transformation is a gradual process, and adhering to a consistent routine while making incremental adjustments can facilitate progress without overwhelming your psyche. Achieving balance may pose challenges, so it's crucial to manage stress levels effectively. Despite being brimming with innovative ideas, you may find yourself lacking the usual energy or enthusiasm to pursue them. Communicate your feelings to those close to you, as they might not grasp why you're hesitant to participate in their plans. Let them know about your need for some peaceful, solitary time to restore your emotional well-being. In financial matters, exercise moderation. While you may currently feel content, carefully weigh the pros and cons, especially when lending money. Be cautious of individuals making unreliable promises when borrowing, and ensure everything is documented in writing. This approach will not only provide peace of mind but also safeguard your assets. Your composed and confident demeanor serves as a natural wellspring of vitality. Even in the face of adversity, you navigate life with ease, immersing yourself without hesitation. Expect something special, as those around you are captivated by your spontaneity. With Venus nearing your financial sector and Mercury initiating the first step in bringing this professional year to a close, allocate attention to both income and career aspects. The planets on the opposite side of the sky in your income sector still demand consideration, presenting an opportunity for a well-rounded focus.